Hello everybody, Holiday Home here, and this is my winter home tour for 2018. So first off, the weather where I live is pretty unpredictable, and there hasn't really been any snow since Christmas. I just kind of took all the Christmas stuff down and it still hasn't snowed. So I'm not going to show the outside, but most of it's the same, and I'll just show some clips of it here. So here are just some clips from last year when there was snow, and the only thing I changed this year is in the backyard I left the icicles up on the treehouse and the little ceramic snowman on the waterfall and the little garden flag by the pond, and out by the mailbox I left the Let It Snow mailbox cover on there with the little evergreen hanging thing. But either way, I'll show you the whole inside, and yeah, I think let's get started with the tour. Okay, so here we are now at the front door to the garage, and these two things are still here from Christmas. The only thing I changed is that there's no bow up there, so that's all that's there. I'm coming in, there's nothing towards the stairway for winter. There's just a wide shot of the kitchen. On this door I just left the little deer because he's just plain and white, and I kind of like him for winter. And then on the back for the month of January, we leave up all the Christmas cards just because it's kind of a nice little thing and just nice to keep them up. Plus some of them are pretty wintry, so that's that. And then coming out into the family room, I leave this up with our 3 names on it, and then I put that up, a little snowman thing. This snowman from the living room comes out here and sits on the chair, and then there's a snowman picture frame, and this little snowflake with pine cones. I really like that one. That one's pretty. And then down here on the table, we've got a blue and white snowman, so very wintry. And then these 3 candles, I just put white candles in them, kind of like snow for winter. And then here's all the books I leave out, so like Snowman, Frosty, just winter themed ones. There's the cat's bed, they have little snowmen. And then the snowman pillow just stays here, and 2 little snowflakes up on that picture. And coming over here, this painting or picture frame that was like over there with the big one is very wintry, so I leave that out and I just move it over here. And then on the mantle I leave the snow and the pine cones because they're very wintry and I really like them. And then this here is new. I put these white flowers in there. They're like white poinsettias and then these weird like silverish leaves, so I leave those here because I think those look really nice. And then down below I just leave the snow from Christmas, 2 snow globes, this kind of just flannel deer because he's wintry, doesn't have to be specifically Christmas. And then this snowman that was up there with the others, I bring him down here in front of the fireplace. And this snowflake, which I really like, I just like its rustic paint and everything, so it's just kind of the center. And pine cones, these candles, which will come on at night with their timer, and just a little sled with snowmen. And then coming over here, got a candle holder, snowman one there, and then the snowflake stickies on either side, just some nice blue ones. Look a little weird without the snow, but usually it's here. And then that's one of the Hallmark snowmen I leave out because he's not too specifically Christmas. And then I just leave this one bear up here from Christmas. He was out in the kitchen, but he's a very winter one, so I bring him out here for winter time. And then on the table, there's another one of the snowmen from the mantle. And then just a little Beanie Baby on the Bible, a little snowy one. And then this little snowman TV thing I got for Christmas, and I really like it. It's really pretty, and it's just a nice glistening thing. And then penguin with a blue winter candle. And then up here, another candle holder, trees and robins and stuff, and then snowman one for Christmas. And then on the table behind, oh yeah, there's a chair here now. We kind of switched up the furniture a little bit just to try something new. We usually do that after the new year. Just another snowman from the mantle. And then the theme of the candles is kind of like white and blue for this spot. And down here is the snowman from Christmas. He stays. He has a Christmas tree, but I just really like him, so I do like to keep him out for winter. Oh, and there's some snowflakes on that mirror. So there's that room. And coming back out to the kitchen, one of the snowmen goes up there with a little fuzzy hat. And then I did keep out a few of these cutout snowmen around the kitchen, so you'll see those. And then this snowman with the peace sign stayed out, and this little white fox, winter fox. And another candle holder with these snowy houses, and then I leave all the snowflakes up on the window and this clock, but I turn the Christmas music part off and I just leave the clock going. And there's that. And then this little snowman, specifically for winter, he just sits on the windowsill. And this little winter candle, and there's the winter flag out there. And then Soap stays out from Christmas because he's just a snowman. And then this guy I really like. He's just a plain little snowman, top of the paper roll. And Nightlight stays out. Napkins with just snowmen on them. And then this is a whole new setup. I really like this. This is all new, specific for winter. These little white houses that light up, and they're just very plain, but they look very wintry to me. I really like them. And then this sparkling silver snowy tree. And I just really like that whole setup. That might be my favorite. And then these two guys I just put there. And that was from Christmas too, but it fits in with this really well. And that's just a little artwork thing I did that says Let It Snow, but I put that up because it's got the like blue and purple wintry colors. And then the two candles we have for winter are these two, Snowman and Snowflakes. I really like how the snowman smells, and they both look really cool. Jack Frost and sparkling snow and pine cones and stuff there. Then over on this side, there's another one of those snowmen. I leave these three up, just kind of have something there. And then a couple of the magnets I leave up too, the ones that are a little more wintry themed. And then by the coffee machine, Snowman Coffee, he stays there. And this was over on the other side for Christmas, but I bring it over here because the Christmas one is a gingerbread man. So it's just a snowman. Two more of those snowmen, and leave the snowflakes on the microwave. And then down on the oven, we've got these two towels, one with our initial last name, and it's white, so kind of wintry, and then a very plain flannel, which I usually don't like, but for winter, January, it's kind of dull. I think it fits well. And then I leave out a little bit of the candy. I just leave out the candy canes because, I don't know, I like the thing they're in. It's very wintry. And then I just take out the red Hershey's and give them away to people. And there's a little snowy winter bird and snowy winter snowman. And then a nightlight. And then over here, I've got a little frosty head from Frosty the Snowman. And another flickering candle. Tiny little snowman in there. Little nut, like snowman in a nutshell in there. And then little snowman with a hat, card in his hat. And these little bears building a snowman. And another candle holder like the one over there. I lit this one up though. It's got a little house and trees. And then snow globe here, that's from Christmas, and I just leave it there. And then coming over here, I really like how this turned out. So this is where the tree was, but I took down the tablecloth and everything, and I put these really cool new candles in there. They look very real. You'll see them at night. I'll probably have a clip, but I really like them. And I just put pine cones and stuff around them, and I think it looks really nice. And then over here, just another snowman. Windows are just full of snowflakes, kind of like the leaves for fall. And then I leave these three trees up because they're very plain and just kind of wintry. And then I put this guy under there because they're just kind of a plain snowman too, and two bluish things. And then out in this room, Four Seasons room real quick. That I just put back, put a white candle in it. There's snowflakes all on here that you saw at Christmas. And then I leave the trees and some of the fake or plain snowmen out. This guy I leave out. I don't light him up at night, just the tree. And then a basket of pine cones, little sled. Stranger in the Woods snowman, because he's very plain. There's the other two I was talking about, and then that guy. So all of the snowman building supplies, if it's ever enough snow to make one. And then this guy. Oh, there's Kit Kat. She never likes it when I come outside because she doesn't like the outside too much. And going back over here, so I think that was the whole kitchen. Over by this chair, just that snowman from Christmas, but I moved him here, and I got this little deer on sale after Christmas. So he'll probably be in the Christmas next year, but he works for winter too, because he's kind of plain. I really like that setup. Just turn this light on so you can see a little bit better. So there's an overshot of that room, but we'll go down the hallway real quick. Not much down this way, but a little something. There's snowman up on the doorbell, just the stuffed one. Nothing this way, it's all empty down that way. In the bathroom, before I turn on the light, here's a snowflake nightlight, which I really like. I just think it's really pretty and it works well for winter. It's the only one I put in the very center. And then I leave out the snowman soap, obviously, because they're very plain. And then I took the other stickies down, but left the snowflakes, so they're just plain. And over here, we just got snowflakes on there, and a Kleenex box of a snowman, which is what we had last year for Christmas, but thought this year it would work well for winter. And a little snowman from that special, if you've ever seen it, just called The Snowman. Put him up there on the picture frame. So there's that. That's all that's in here. And now we can head out to the living room. So got this little thing, which you can actually switch out for all the seasons, but I only use it for winter, just with the snowflakes. And these in here, I switched to blue and white for winter, just kind of the winter colors. Just those were there at Christmas, which is a little thing. And then on the door, Let It Snow hanger, which I really like. And then this is just a snowman that I made when I was really young. You just like make them with a tissue paper and everything, and we've always just kind of kept that because it's cute. And then poinsettias from Christmas that were in the middle of the table, I just moved them over here. There's Henry, he just likes to sit on that chair. And then I left all the snow out. I didn't know if I was going to, but I left it all out from Christmas and just took out some of the more Christmassy things. So like the red and green stuff, I left this little sled. Those candles are white, just like the ones in the family room. Put snowflakes all along here. Obviously, again, you know, look better with snow, and probably get some eventually. And then I left out these white trees because I really like them, and obviously, you know, they're just white trees, so they fit well for winter. And then I left out this Hallmark Singing Snowman. It's a little Christmassy, but I just think they look really nice in the middle of this, which I did leave the snowflakes on, and there is that Beanie Baby up there still. Yeah, just this. I did leave the green tree out because it's just green, and then dog and them sledding. I switched him out for the other one, the skiing one, just because he's a little more neutral, not so Christmassy. And then white tree there, and then obviously stickies on this window as well. Oh yeah, and there are candle holders. I usually don't put candles in these ones, but blue and white snowflake candle holders in those two spots. On the wall, I just leave the snowflake wall stickers in this corner and over in that corner just a little, just to have something. And I leave these two out because I just always really liked them, and they're nice, kind of neutral as well, just red. And then snowflakes on this mirror. And then this thing here is specifically for winter. It's just like a glass block, but kind of looks like a block of ice. And it's just got a little snowman face on it, and it lights up. It looks nice at night. It just kind of lights up this corner with a cool light. And he just sits there on the snow. And then these two little snowmen with the campfire all in that little corner. And this guy I just leave out on the couch. Oh, that's the grandfather clock, just so you know. And just leave the blue snowflakes all around this picture because they're just blue and nice. Best I can do to get this room not to look so spring-like. And then on the table I just leave these little snowflake glittery cutouts from Christmas because they're plain. And then two snowflake candle holders, and I just put blue ones in them. And then over here, there's a few snowflakes up there, and just this taller snowman who sits next to the picture frame. And then these two who just sit on the chair. And I think that's about it. Just a couple little things just to kind of make it wintry. And even, you know, when there's no snow outside, at night it kind of feels wintry. So yeah, I think that's about it. I just realized that I forgot these here, the wooden things for every holiday. So the snowman stays from Christmas, but we just have these little bears with nice winter clothes on. And then this is just our house, which is just kind of a nice neutral one to have whenever you don't have another one. So that's what's there for that. And now we'll just go into the montage. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for Valentine's Day.